say, you know, for me to have accomplished 26 books, was an artist agent, was a player, you know, that's a big accomplishment for me. And also have that business degree, you know, very certified. And I can't say that, you know, I went to a point in my career where, you know, I had started getting published through an app. And, you know, people would read my books, give me feedback. I started getting lazy. I started being in a relationship with a guy, you know, for 7 years. And before that, I was actually 16 years old. Met my first husband, fiance, who was in the military. You know, he brought me my first vehicle. He also made sure that I was well taken care of, and I was also dating a drug dealer, a hustler, a local hustler. My first book, Real Gangsta Nasty Life, I took that book and showed you how my life was and could have ended up. You know, I actually executed that book, and I made sure that me and Xena became the most two baddest bitches to take over Miami, to mess with the big ballers, shot callers, hustlers that live in condominiums, you understand me, that drive the best. So I took you through Yoshi, me, the main character life, and how I used to date a hustler and a military man, and how I met a bitch who fell in love with me. And that bitch felt like she had to come to me and cut through me through that whole motherfucking book. She felt like she had to do what it takes, if that meant killing anybody I love, in order to get close to me. And with my heart, she was willing to do that. That bitch was very about that. You know, I also was about that in the book, but I was more showing my love side because I was in love with a hustler. I was not in love with my husband. But at the same time, you know, when you're dating a drug dealer, they love the streets, they love the money, they love the hoes, they don't love you. So I actually ended that, and I became in a relationship for 7 years where me and him started off good. He supported me through my whole career. I thank him because one night he asked me, he said, what do you want to do with your life? And I said, I want to write books. And he told me, he said, well, tonight is the night you need to start on your career. And I was hungry for it. And I started writing my